Hello, everybody, and welcome back. The American Rescue Plan has finally arrived. It's finally here, and everything we've been talking about on this channel is finally coming true, okay? We're going to cover some recap of all the events that occurred over this past week and talk about some new items that are on the schedule for next week. This is your stimulus update. We're going to zoom in on some EIDL, PPP, some new and exciting news, and some information around the IRS. Let's get into your news. Welcome back, everybody. I am Edward Bilder. To all my loyal subscribers out there, welcome back for the video. And if you're joining us for the first time today, welcome. Consider becoming a subscriber. I'm going to dive straight into the IRS, just talk about the basic update here from the IRS because the deadline for filing your taxes has moved to May 17th. May 17th, okay? I mean, this is compounding. There's so much happening with the new law, the new American Rescue Plan coming in and meeting current tax law for 2020 that the IRS they're just under it, okay? They're going to have to adjust everything around unemployment, child tax credit they got to get set up, and of course make all those adjustments for the 2020 taxes that are already rolling in, right? So if you've gone and already applied for your taxes in 2020 and you claimed unemployment, you know that the first $10,200 is tax-free, okay? So don't race out today and have that amended. The IRS is going to make this simple for us, okay? They're waiting for all the guidelines to come in, adjust all their systems, and they're going to make this as simple as possible. Now, they did make a worksheet for if you have not filed your 2020 taxes yet, that you could go out, follow the worksheet, and get this thing done. But remember, don't rush out to amend this. They will make this very simple for us, okay? Unemployment, $300 per week will be extended to September 6th. That is fantastic news for everybody out there on unemployment. And starting in July, the new law will bring possibly monthly, every 3 months or every 6 months for about a year, okay? But it's going to bring recurring payments for child tax credits, okay? And you're going to have to set up a portal to get these recurring payments. So you're going to have to wait for the IRS to come out with the guidelines, issue the portal. You're going to log into the portal, create an account for yourself so that you can start claiming funds. But for children from the age of 6 and under, it will bring $300 per month. And children 6 through 17, $250 per month. Now, I've done comprehensive breakdowns of this in the past. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make another video on this. I could do a full comprehensive and show you exactly how much you'd be eligible for and how to get this whole process done. But we do have to still wait for the portal to be opened and activated, and I will make videos around how to access the portal once it becomes available. Let's shift over to EIDL and talk about some targeted advance grant delays, okay? Targeted advance grant delays. Now, remember, this is for the balance of the $10,000, and the only eligible applicants are everybody who applied for priorities 1 and 2 prior to December 27th of 2020. There are no current new EIDL targeted grants. They don't exist right now, okay? So you also had to qualify by having a 30% reduction in gross receipts, be 300 or fewer employees, and you have to find yourself on a map that the SBA provides that indicates that you are in a low-income community. I know it's terrible the way they set this up. So many are frustrated that their neighbors right across the street qualify, but yet they do not. So you can check out a 4-step video right here on walking you through the steps on how to determine if you are eligible. Now, the delay is not with the SBA. The law says that the SBA has to have this process occur within 21 days, but the delay right now, they're claiming, is with the IRS, okay? So once you go and submit your 4506T, this is the transcript, that is supposed to trigger the IRS to send the SBA the transcript of your 2019 taxes, okay? And that process right now is the delay, okay? So everybody who was funded already, and we've seen now numerous members of my community that have been funded, they already had their 4506T on file with the SBA from either reconsideration or some request that the SBA asked for, okay? So they already had it on file. Now remember, you could also be stuck in a delay due to a glitch, okay? So the IRS isn't necessarily the problem in this case. Now I posted 4 glitches now, okay? 4 known glitches that I know of here on this channel. And you can check out all the videos here. I'll put one right here. Check those videos out. They explain it in full detail, but let me just highlight one simple one for you that you could get fixed on your own without having to call the SBA or anything, okay? If it says in progress inside your portal, it means that you did not yet submit your 4506T, okay? Because there is a simple little button that is below the part where it says in progress. You have to scroll up a little bit to find a button that says submit for processing. That starts the process of the IRS sending your transcript over to the SBA. And that's the longest process, right? So if you are still in the in progress status, and it's like this for days now, you're actually adding on to the delay, okay? So if you don't have the button there, just switch devices, switch to like maybe you're on an Android or an iPhone, switch to like a PC or a tablet. The IRS did not test this out, or the SBA, they didn't test this out to make sure that it works on all devices, okay? So you got to switch devices to get it done. I'm so sorry that you have to do that. And while you're at it, touch the like button for me, because I track and do research daily on thousands of data points so that I can bring you guys the news here, okay? Now, I saw some new reports around the $5,000 supplemental grants and how that process and program will be rolled out. And it's suggesting that it will be very similar to this $10,000 program for the targeted advance grants, where you'll have a portal invitation, and it'll go out to businesses that are 10 or fewer employees that suffered a 50% reduction in gross receipts, okay? Now, whether it's low income or whether it's going to go to 1110, I don't have that answer yet, okay? I'm hearing that they're saying it's low income. I'm hearing that they're saying it's not low income. We're going to have to wait for the guidelines to come out to make that official call here. But as of right now, we just don't know, okay? So stay with the channel. We'll get you that update as soon as we hear about it. But $5,000, we're already into month number 4 waiting for $10,000. I have a feeling that it will be another 4 months before we see that additional $5,000. So just sit tight, I guess, right? I hope you're not in some kind of emergency that you need these funds, right? I mean, that's just crazy. It's emergency funds. Give it to us, right? If you haven't already done so, you could support the channel by touching the old like button. Every time you tap the like button, YouTube recommends this video to more and more people, and it really helps us out here on the channel. You can also share us on your Facebook or your Twitter, and you can join me on other videos where I talk about building wealth strategies through passive income, real estate, royalties, and the stock market. If you hit the notifications bell, it'll let you know when these videos come out. I'm going to talk about PPP, some awesome news, right? Because no longer do you have to wait. Go out there and get draw number 2, okay? The SBA sent a letter to lenders clearing this up, letting them know, yes, you can. If you applied in 2021, you don't have to wait 8 weeks to get your second draw. Floodgates are open. Go, 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 go. Okay, so head out to your lender and start applying for draw number 2. You may need to switch lenders to get this done. I made a full comprehensive on this, so check this video out right here, okay? Now, what's coming up this week? Big news, okay, because there will be a vote in the Senate this week on the extension of the deadline. The deadline today is March 31st, okay? And it just passed in the House with 415 to 3, practically unanimous. So it is very likely that with the bipartisan support behind this, this will pass in the Senate, hands down, okay? So it could reach the president's desk to be signed into law by midweek, Wednesday, Thursday of this week, which will extend the deadline to May 31st. Today it is March 31st. If signed into law, it'll extend it to May 31st so that your application would have to be submitted by May 31st to the SBA, and then allow the SBA an additional 30 days to June 30th to continue processing applications and sending out the money. All right, that's never happened before. Typically, the way the program worked is March 31st came, and if you had your application sitting on file and the SBA didn't pick it up to process it, that's where it sat. It just ended. Wherever that date was, everything stopped, okay? No money left after March 31st. And this will prevent everybody from being stuck there in limbo, okay? I think this is a great move. I think Congress got it right this time. Give them a little credit this time. Remember, leaving a comment enrolls you into my next giveaway, because when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm giving away another $500. To be eligible, all you got to do is have a comment in and be a subscriber, because I'm going to pick one random comment. I just did this 2 Saturdays ago. Awesome moment for the channel. We hit 10,000 subscribers, and we're going to probably hit another 20,000 here in like another 10 days or so. So it's coming up really close. Get your comments in, all right? Get your comments in. And if you're not a subscriber yet, to the 70% of you that watch my videos, become a subscriber, okay? You're going to get the chance to win $500. If you need help figuring out what to tell us, let us know if you got your EIDL, whether you were in priorities 1 or 2, so we could track some data here for all of our viewers here on this channel. So the next steps are up to you. Take some of this stimulus money and get out there and change your future, okay? You could start a business. I know I'm constantly looking for new partners and investors in my B&Bs and my short-term rentals. You could find me on Instagram if you want to talk more about that. Or you could invest in platforms like Webull and BlockFi. Webull wants to give you 2 free stocks. They're each valued at about $1,600 after you deposit $100 into the platform. And BlockFi, deposit anywhere between $50 and $250 to secure your cryptocurrency, and you could earn 8.6%. That is pretty awesome, okay? I use these platforms each and every day. Webull's pretty awesome. Check this out yesterday. I basically just posted in my Facebook to invite friends to join the platform, and I won 6 free stocks from doing that, and they were worth about, there's like a, look at that, $40 stock in there. They were worth about $80. And all it took me was a little click of my finger. Right? I just clicked 2 buttons, recommended it to my friends, and got $80. I get around $2,000 worth of stocks every month. And if I don't like those stocks, I just trade them all in. That's going to do it for today, folks. If you need further assistance outside of my free content, you can schedule me for a one-on-one consultation. It'll be pinned in the top comment. I thank you all again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.